If you're struggling how to answer these 8-mark questions for Edexcel A-Level Business, make sure you watch this video. Now our 8-mark questions will come up in paper 3 and you will have to answer 2 of these. Now our 8-mark questions will always ask us to assess 2. Could be to assess 2 benefits, assess 2 limitations. So the way I want you to structure your answer, so let's say for example it is assess 2 benefits. Your point 1 would be analysing your first benefit. Then after you've built your chains of analysis and used an application from the case study, you then want to develop a little bit of a counter. So tell me, what does that benefit depend on? What is a potential limitation instead? And then make sure as well you do develop that counterpoint, explaining how and explaining why. And then once you've completed that first point, you want to do this all over again. So bring in a second benefit and then make sure to counter that. And throughout your answer, make sure that you are building your chains of analysis, make sure you are using relevant application, and make sure you're explaining how and why. And important for 8-mark questions, you do not need a conclusion. But that doesn't mean you can't bring in your theories and models to then support your chains of analysis. And the big one, examiners have said that students are spending way too long on these 8 markers. So stick to my 1 minute per mark rule and spend a maximum of 8 minutes. And if you are looking for a little bit more support with Edexcel A-Level Business Exam Technique, I have a free exam technique course which you can access using the link in my bio.